Welcome back, seekers of truth. Today we dive into one of the most devastating financial disasters in modern history, the 2008 financial crisis. A time when banks crumbled, millions lost their homes and jobs, and the global economy stood on the edge of ruin. But was this truly an accident or the result of greed, deception and corruption at the highest levels? Throughout the early 2000s, banks, driven by greed and deregulation, began offering subprime mortgages, loans to high-risk borrowers who often couldn't afford them. These bad loans were then bundled together and sold as safe investments to banks and investors worldwide. The housing market boomed, and it seemed like the economy was thriving. But in reality, the system was built on lies. In 2007, reality hit. Homeowners started defaulting on their mortgages in massive numbers. The housing market crashed, and suddenly banks were left with worthless assets. Lehman Brothers, one of the biggest investment banks in the world, declared bankruptcy in September 2008, the largest collapse in history. Panic spread, stock markets crashed, and millions of people lost their jobs, homes and life savings. The same banks that caused the crisis were deemed too big to fail, and instead of punishing them, governments bailed them out with trillions of dollars in taxpayer money. Not a single major banking executive went to prison for their role in the crisis. Meanwhile, ordinary people were left to suffer, struggling with foreclosures, layoffs and economic hardship for years. The 2008 crash led to new regulations like the Dodd-Frank Act, aimed at preventing another disaster, but many loopholes remain. The crisis exposed the dark side of unchecked capitalism, where corporate greed is rewarded while everyday people pay the price. Even today, economic inequality continues to grow, raising the question, could it happen again? Was the 2008 crisis an inevitable market failure, or was it engineered by the rich and powerful? Let us know in the comments. Like, follow and subscribe for more shocking true stories from history.